Good day, everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. My Wednesday was, yeah, yeah, you know. So I went into work. I worked a mid 10 to 6, which means I show up when the opener. I'm supposed to show up while the opener's there and work until a point where the closer comes in and the opener leaves. And so the whole time you're supposedly going to be working with someone else when you're working a mid. Not the case with me. There was, for some reason, the closer was coming in later, but the opener couldn't stay later. So, but then the closer did come in half hour early to make up for it. So I had an hour where I was by myself, which, and then I had quite a bit of working by myself in the evening as well, or in the afternoon, later afternoon as well, because of stuff that needed to get done. The other person was doing it while I was doing the customer stuff, basically. So not that big a deal. It's just not what I'm expecting when I work a mid. But I can do it. Not really that much of a problem. It's just not as easy, so it drains you a little bit more. But yeah, and then I came home. Had pizza for dinner. And what else? Survivor tonight was the return of Survivor, and this season is kind of a redemption season. 20 castaways starting out on 2 tribes. They are all returning players. They're not returning. This is their second appearance on the show, and it's only because of things that people felt they needed to be redeemed for. And then the list of people, there were like 18 men and 18 women to choose from, and they let the viewers vote and decide who was going to go in. And so not all, but the majority of the people I wanted to see on the show made it onto the show. And today was the first episode. It's an hour and a half long, and it was interesting. Without giving too much away, there's a twist, a slightly different way that they went about the Hidden Immunity Idol that I kind of liked. That it was a little bit different. I mean, I honestly, I'm a purist. I'm old school, as they like to call it. They kept referring to old school and new school, and I'm like, what is this old school, new school? And it's like the people that played before the Idol is old school, and the people that played after the Idol is new school. The people that just get down to work and do what needs to be done, and then gets to the game, to the strategy when it's necessary, is old school. And the people who are like strategizing from the beginning and being underhanded and things like that, those are the new school. And that new school thought mentality comes about because of Hidden Immunity Idols and underhanded players, which we've seen more of in more recent seasons. So they kept referring to old school and new school. I'm old school. I'm new school. But I like the old school pre Hidden Immunity Idol. One of the guys was around on the first season with the Hidden Immunity Idol, and he refers to himself as old school, even though he was the one that had the Hidden Immunity Idol. He did not use it effectively. He did not use it the way he should have to help his alliance do well in his first season. And so, yeah, I would agree. He is old school, even though he started the new school era unwittingly and not by a great example. A lot of people were like, well, if I get Immunity Idol, I'm not going to do what he did. And a lot of people don't. Anyway, so it was an entertaining episode, pretty good. The tribe divisions, I kind of liked. It was pretty solid. Everyone on the blue tribe, for the most part, I liked. Not everyone, but the majority of them. And then on the pink tribe, the majority of them I don't really like, but there are a few that I do. So it's kind of like, hopefully those ones that I do like make it to the merge, make a few moves, or don't make a few moves, and make it interesting. But we'll see. And after that, I watched Impact Wrestling. It was another interesting episode. They're leading up to their big show, Bound for Glory. So they're trying to put all that together, pull all that together. But yeah, that's about it. That's my day. So I'm gonna close out the vlog here. Keep it on the shorter side, just over 5 minutes. So good night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.